Hi Pisces, I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and this is your life and love energy for the month of December 2020. Okay, happy holidays to all of you guys. I'm kind of, excited for you though, Pisces. You guys been on my mind because I know that Neptune has now moved out of your sign. It's your ruling planet, but it's no longer retrograding in your sign. So I feel like you are now reconnecting, with your emotions and who you are as a person. I feel like no matter what you have gone through for the past few months, I feel like now you are at that space where you understand a lot more now than you did previously. I feel like you guys are trying your best to put things, or leave things in the past. So the good thing is, now I think at the end of November, the 30th of November, there'll be a full moon partial lunar eclipse in Gemini. And so that's going to help you kind of shake things up a bit, feeling more confident. Just even that week alone, okay, you're going to be feeling a bit more confident, feeling more empowered because things are moving a bit more, like your finances are moving a bit more. Things are working out for you a bit more. There's not so many restrictions for you. Now, it seems like even your emotions are getting better. You're dealing with things in a way better way, okay? Sorry, because I was gonna go with another thought. So I have some wisdom cards here, I have some tarot cards, I have some love cards. So we're gonna get into this, okay? Guys, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would love to have you guys as one of my subscribers, so that way anytime I upload a video or a post, you guys will be amongst the first to find out. Every Tuesday we are live on Instagram, okay? I'm still trying to work out the whole time thing, so it's probably best that you guys just simply follow me on Instagram so you'll know. Okay, and guys, also we have some beautiful holiday candles and that we are selling, okay? And these 16-ounce candles is between like 2 or 3 cents. Some of them even come with 4 cents, okay? But this one in particular is Emerald Everything, is actually one of our biggest sellers. A lot of people have been requesting this one. I'm assuming probably just for like Christmas. But long story short, for every holiday candle that is purchased, a portion of our earnings will go to a family in need. And this can be a bag of food, some clothing, a coat, a pair of shoes, just something to just give back to the families out there or give back to the community. COVID hit a lot of people really hard, and it really touched us to see how many people have been going through so much, and we do want to give back. So, if you guys have it in your heart and you want a candle, you can do that or become a member of my Patreon page. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, Pisces, here we go. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus in Pisces. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pisces, I felt like I had to get cute for you. Because I feel like that is your vibe. Like, I feel like that's your whole energy. Just kind of, it's like a picker-upper. Like, you guys are like feeling better about yourselves, and I keep feeling that for you for some reason. So let's look at some wisdom cards for you, my love. Like I said, feeling really good. Look at that, soulmates, okay? Do you know that even with soulmate energy, that we ourselves can be our own soulmate, right? Like, we can believe in ourselves, make ourselves feel good, push ourselves to be the best that we can be. Sometimes you don't necessarily need other people to be your soulmate. A lot of people think that soulmates is like only a romantic thing. But what if I told you that you can have multiple soulmates? And that it's not all romantic, Soulmates can be your friends, your mom, I talk about this a lot when I talk about, like the group, the family group members, and what each group represents. We all have soul member groups. You know, we all have groups of people that cheers us on, people that believe in us, you know, that comfort us in our time of need. And I feel like this is going to be the time in the month of December, starting from the point of that full moon, lunar, partial lunar eclipse happening in November, going into like the first week of December, it's going to be a bit tricky, because while you're feeling a bit more confident when it comes to love and when it comes to money, there's some things that you're going to have to deal with. There's going to be some things, some challenges that you need to overcome. And some of those challenges, Pisces, are basic situations, you know, insecurities, you know, feeling overwhelmed, feeling like you're not good enough. Okay, those type of things, those are the things that have been weighing on a lot of you guys' minds for a while now. And now you're going through this thing where, okay, no, I have to learn how to pick myself back up. I have to learn how to push myself in the most odd situations. When I feel like the world is against me, when I feel like all obstacles are coming my way, when I feel like all hell has gone, when I feel like everything is up against me and I feel like my back is against the wall, you know, instead of me pouting, you know, I need to find a more mature, positive way to deal with my circumstances. So I feel like it's about you just kind of reconnecting with who you are as an individual. I mean, deep knowing did come out, so there's definitely going to be some things that are going to be revealed to you, either about yourself or about other people. Like maybe perhaps you didn't know that someone really cared that much for you. You may be feeling like you want to reconnect with old friends, feeling like you want to meet up or hang out with old friends. Okay, I even feel like you're being emotionally supportive a lot more now. Okay, I feel like you also will be possibly thinking about traveling or going home. A lot of you could be deciding to literally separate yourself from what no longer serves you, you know. So I'm looking at this card here and it says not for you. So I feel like, again, I feel like you're going through this phase where, you know, you kind of get it, you know, you kind of figured it out, like, you know what, this is not for me, you know, this job is not for me, this house is not for me, this situation is not for me. Sorry, I have a tense headache. I've been having this headache for like a while. It's not even like a real big headache, it's more like a tension headache, and it's really just because I haven't been sleeping as much as I should be. The past few weeks has been so crazy for me, so it's been kind of challenging trying to get rest and keep up with everything that's going on, in a good way though, you know. It's like I can't really complain, but anyway, you know, I feel like, because I'm looking at this card and there's like a really small window or door of opportunity here. You know, you don't have to stay stuck in a situation that you're dealing with. There's an opportunity for you to kind of get out. And so again, if this is a job, you know, your career, this could be a relationship for some of you. Okay, this could even be old habits or just again, those insecurities, things that just been kind of keeping you from being your best self. You know, this is you separating yourself from what no longer serves you, stepping into a new perception, you know, following your heart, being the bigger person, saying I forgive you, you know, let's work things out, let's talk about it. Again, being more emotionally supportive. I feel like you are no longer allowing people to take advantage of you or to try to control you or to manipulate you. I feel like you have already made it up in your mind that you're no longer going to deal with that. But I also feel like you're taking your life back. I feel like you are snapping out of it, like kind of like somebody had like some type of hex on you, you know, and it's like now you're seeing things for what they really are. You're seeing the bullshit, you're seeing the joy, you're seeing the contentment, you're seeing the lies, you know, like whatever the emotion is or whatever it is, that whatever current situation it was that you were going through. For some of you, this could be a love situation, you know, but I feel like, again, you guys are separating yourself from what no longer serves you, okay? There's literally a need to get back in touch with your heart, you know. And again, I see emotions here, I see love, I see separation, Okay, so for each and every one of you, this energy is going to play out differently. But here again, with deep knowing, I also see wisdom, okay? So I just heard let's get clarity for this. So give me 1 second. Okay. Yep. So if you've been feeling unsure about something, Spirit is telling you to go the distance, take the risk. Don't give up just yet, You want to separate yourself from what no longer serve you, but you also want to keep pushing and picking yourself up and going towards things that make you feel good, that help you renew your mind, your body, your spirit, things that just really bring you joy. You want to start to surround yourself around people that bring you joy, situations that bring you joy. You want to make sure that you are connecting with the part of you that you felt like you've lost, There's going to be times where you feel nostalgic, especially that first week and a half of December, but you have a lot of good things coming to you, a lot of good news coming to you, okay? So expect that to happen. Now, December 15th, give or take a day, we have the last solar eclipse, and that's going to happen in the most adventurous sign ever, Sagittarius. And the sun is currently in Sagittarius. So, December 15th, with the new moon solar eclipse happening in Sagittarius, we may feel like things are not going our way. We might feel like we want to do more. And for some of you, you may feel like, okay, I just want to go all out. I want to go big or go hard or go home, But something stops us in our tracks and say, hey, let's think about this for a second, Let's make sure that we're doing this the right way, because we don't want to make the same mistake that we've done recently, like in the past. We don't want to make the same mistake. So maybe we shouldn't be so impulsive, Now to backtrack just for a second, to that full moon lunar partial eclipse happening in Gemini November 30th, we have to watch out for egos getting in the way, power struggles, I'm right, you're wrong attitude. And again, I think you're going to handle that really well. I think you're going to say to yourself, you know what? Not saying that they're right, because they are right, but saying, you know what, you're right, because you're ready to compromise. You're done with the fighting. I feel like, again, you're laying some things down by the wayside. Like, I'm really over this, I just wanna try to work it out with you, I know you did hurt me, you did violate my trust, you did disrespect me, you have at many times made me feel like this small, but I'm gonna try in my best, in my heart, to try to forgive you. Some of you are doing this for the sake of the children. Some of you are doing this because some of you are still in love. Okay? Some of you just don't want to accept the fact that it's just not working. Okay? And so, some of you may say no. You know what? I'm going to give this a chance. While some of you might say no. I wash my hands with you. I'm done. I can't keep sitting back allowing you to try to manipulate me or to control me or to try to tell me what to do all the time. I'm a grown man or I'm a grown woman, and this is what I like to do, and this is what makes me happy. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. Some of you could be dealing with a Aries. Okay? Because I see the thinker, and then I see like the impulsiveness here. So it could be, this is not a career situation. This is definitely a love thing, where it's like somebody could be pressuring you to go the distance, and maybe you have not been ready. And again, some of you could be feeling like this is not for you. Some of you could even be thinking about moving. Maybe that's why I see the door here. I feel like some of you feel like this person is playing a lot of mind games, like just like with checkers or chess, there's a lot of thinking involved, contemplating, wondering if this person is real or legit, you know, if they really mean what they say. I tell you what, we got some tarot cards here, so let's look at the cards, okay? Let's look at some tarot cards here. Ooh. Okay, here we go. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising on Venus and Pisces. I mean, the good thing is, though, we do have Venus returning to Sagittarius in December. And I say, you know, I feel like love is going to be a bit inspiring, and I feel like love is definitely going to be something to look forward to. Even if you guys are looking to meet someone new, okay? I do feel like that is a huge possibility. Some of you, like I said, are taking this person back. So let's see. It could be a soulmate. Who knows, right? Right. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising on Venus and Pisces. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Again, not wanting to face the music. Okay? There's going to have to be some things that get shooken up. Maybe some things were shooken up. Maybe you're dealing with that now. Okay? And again, I just feel like you guys are trying your best to keep the peace. You're trying your best to make it work, you know, doing anything that's possible to hold on to this person. Trying to be, you know, the go-getter, trying to be peaceful, trying to be the moneymaker. You know, you win best, Pisces, when you're being your own superhero. Okay? In other words, when you learn to truly save yourself, that is when everything else around you will be safe. Okay? Not saying that things can't fall apart or there won't be any disruptions. What it's saying is that, you know, I'm no longer going to keep putting myself at risk. I'm not going to keep putting my heart at risk to please you. I'm not going to keep, it's a word I'm looking for, like minimizing my happiness just to make you happy. And I feel like you've tried and you tried and you tried, and for some reason it's like, give me a break, you know. I don't know, you know, the Knight of Wands came out in reverse here on top of the Soulmates card. So yeah, again, there's like a standstill, okay? Trying to jump ahead in something. Some of you could be forcing or rushing into a relationship with a person that you really don't know nothing about. So be careful of that energy, okay, guys? Especially around that full moon in Gemini energy, because that, like I said, that first week of December is going to be kind of tricky, you know. And again, you've been in this state too long, you know, daydreaming and la land. And Neptune being in your sign kind of woke you up a little bit. Like, listen, you know, it has to shake you up a little bit. And again, you're saying, this is not for me. You know, I'm not sure if this is what I want to do. You know, I'm trying to make you happy, but it seems like no matter what I do, there's nothing. I'm giving and I'm giving and I'm giving, and all you're doing is just taking. You're taking it from me, but you're not giving me nothing in return. Pisces, be careful of the manipulator, the so-called charming one. Again, I feel like a lot of you could be dealing with a fire sign, okay? There could be a fire sign trying to, like, work their way back into your life, okay? So watch out for that. Of course, if you want this person, then fine. And for a very small hand of you, this could be an earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Very small hand of you. But for a lot of you, this is definitely a fire sign. Okay? For some of you, this is a Libra. Like I said, I see a thinker, like a very calculated thinker. But this person can also be impulsive. So I don't know if it's more than one person. I don't know. And again, this is a general reading. So for each and every one of you, this message can apply differently, of course. But it's like, again, somebody's like trying to fight for your love, or you're fighting for someone's love or attention and admiration, and they haven't really been giving you the love that you deserve. And it's like, you're going to see that. You're going to see that in the month of December. The realization is going to be very highlighted and very real to you. It's going to be so real. And I feel like a lot of you don't want to divorce. You don't want to give up. You don't want to. I feel like you really do love this person. But if this is an air sign, you definitely do have to watch out for the manipulation, okay? Because I feel like they only want you because of what you bring to the table. You know, there's a lot of bossy mentality here. So I don't know who this person is, but it's not another water sign. It's either an air sign, fire sign, or a earth sign for some of you. It's like they just want you at their beck and call when they want you to do something. And you're going to get tired of it if you haven't been tired already, Pisces, okay? Wow, love came out again. Okay, first we had soulmates, and there's love again. It came right on that same side, guys. That is crazy. Again, unconditional love. Like I said, that soulmate energy may not be about somebody else. It could be your own relationship with yourself. You know, how are you treating yourself these days? Endings and new beginnings. Like I said, that is the Tower. Look at that. That is exactly the Tower's energy. Endings and new beginnings. A lot of people don't really like the Tower card because they feel like it represents like destruction, or something being destroyed, something being released or thrown out or broken or shattered, you know. But what people don't know is that buildings that fall down can be rebuilt, you know. So it's like, whatever this is, you know, it can be a some type of resurrection to something. And again, or you could be thinking about it. Like I said, I feel like this is a very calculated thinker. So I don't know if this is you doing this, or somebody's doing this to you. Maybe there was some extreme devastation that has happened, because it says endings and new beginnings, but it also says change. And that is what I was trying to get you guys to understand, is that these eclipses that are happening in Gemini and then again in Sag, these are the last two eclipses of the year. So get ready, because there is going to be a major awakening, a major shift. Again, something is going to wake you up, okay? There can be a sense of proposal here. Again, some of you could be trying to, you know, work out that relationship, accepting this person's proposal. You could be thinking about proposing to someone. Because like I said, there's that energy here where, no, I want to make this right. I want to make this work. I don't want to leave. You know, I don't want us to break up. I know we've had our issues in the past, you know, but I'm going to show you that I'm really for you, that I really want you. So maybe in the past, maybe you guys did feel like this person was not for you. Maybe they really did devastate you to that point where I can't trust you, you know? And now, again, there's a lot of thinking and imagination going on. Maybe you wanted to marry this person. Maybe this person rejected you. Or it could have been the other way around. But there's a lot to clear. You know, the energy needs to be clear, guys. And in the month of December, the clarity is going to return like it's nobody's business. So there's going to be a major shift. A lot of honesty, declarations, confessions of love. A lot of truth coming to the surface, things you had no idea about. But this time around, you will have the strength to deal with everything that is coming at you. You won't go into a corner and cry and be sensitive or get upset and want to be vindictive. This time around, you're just going to kind of listen to what this person's saying. And you're going to voice your opinions too, but this time it's going to be out of love. But there's just going to be a lot of abruptions and honesty. So get ready for that, okay? And I wish you guys the best. Again, happy holidays. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to become a member of my Patreon page, guys. When you do that, you know what? You support my channel. You support my mission for my candles. And you're going to help me help families out there, guys. And that means so much to us, okay? And you can do that for like $5. Like, that's nothing to most people, you know? So I love you guys. You have a wonderful holiday no matter where you are on this universe. Be good to yourself, Pisces. And remember what I said. There's going to be some major changes happening. Okay? Get ready.